You guys, from what you've seen in Green Bay, you see a little more read option coming in their offense?
Yeah, they got a mobile quarterback that can stretch the ball down the field, make a play with his arms. First read guy, if you don't see a read, then he run the ball. A lot of times they have, gun near or something like that, where, they're trying to read the defensive tackle, the three technique, and they can pull the ball with the quarterback. So he's definitely a versatile guy.
Does that
Who can run the ball.
challenge for you?
Nah, nah, it don't.
It's yeah. Why?
I mean, we'll scheme a defense perfectly for it. So, it don't affect nothing that I do. We played teams like that before that can, stretch the ball with the running back and quarterback as well with the zone read. So we'll be fine.
Who's done that this year against you?
So you had like Bissett when he was with Indianapolis, a mobile quarterback that could do the same thing. Could pull the ball from the zone read, and we game plan on him, so we can game plan on quarterback.
Watson, when you play.
Yeah.
Do you look at? I know you respect everybody in the league, but do you look and say, "Thank goodness Rodgers isn't playing"?
I just, he's a great quarterback. So you definitely, when you're going against, a different quarterback other than Aaron Rodgers playing Green Bay, definitely a load off your shoulder. But you got to still respect the player that's playing on Sunday, and we'll game plan him well, and we'll just be ready for him on Sunday.
It seems that these guys, especially with Hundley at quarterback, that they rely on the run offense more. So, do you see it that way? And is this really an important week to?
Well, they got good running backs. Both running backs can do damage to a defense. So they're relying on that. Trying to take the ball out of the quarterback's hands as far as passing the ball. And that's what any young quarterback or any quarterback who's not seeing the field as much on Sunday, and him filling in for Aaron Rodgers. They want to make it easy as possible, and he can run the ball. So they're gonna do what they do best, and right now that's the running game for them, and then allow their passing game to develop. Once the run game start working, but it's our job to stop them from running the ball and then forcing him to pass it. And it'll be cold Sunday, so we just got to make sure we make it as uncomfortable as possible for him.
Christian, now that we've had a little time to process what Josh Gordon was able to do in that game, how remarkable was it? What he was able to step in and do after not playing for 3 years.
I thought that he stepped right in. He didn't lose a step. He's finding ways to get the ball, finding ways to get open. I think that he's like 15 yards shy away from having a 100-yard game. That's pretty impressive for first game coming back. So, Josh has done everything that we asked him to do. He's practicing well, being a good teammate, and I just, can't wait to see what he do this game, and definitely build off the last game that he had.
Does that continue to give you guys hope that you're going to get out of this winless streak?
Yeah. We just got to continue to practice, continue to work hard, and we'll get there.
Do you think about the opportunity that there's 4 games left, but the next 2 are at home? How big this whole stretch is for you guys?
It's the 4th quarter of the season. Every game is an important game for us. We're just taking it game by game. Not really trying to think too far ahead. We're just trying to make sure we focus on the Green Bay Packers and try to get this win this weekend.
Did you watch Monday night?
No, I didn't watch it.
Did you see any of the film?
I wasn't really paying attention to it.
You're a guy that doesn't really take kill shots. It doesn't seem like. I mean, is that hard to avoid?
It's hard to avoid. You're trying to make a good clean hit. You're trying to make the best play on the ball. And at this point, sometimes you're gonna have helmet-to-helmet contact. That's part of the game. A lot of guys try to put their shoulder into it, but I mean it's part of tackling. You'll see guys kind of lead with their head. You're just trying to get a good hit. So sometimes you're gonna have that helmet-to-helmet contact. You just got to take that punch.
It doesn't seem like you go for the big hit. I mean, is that something you have to have in your head with the emphasis in the rules?
I mean, it's not necessarily saying like, okay, this game I'm gonna have a big hit. It's just like if the opportunity presents itself. I mean, you just gotta, try to form tackle as best as possible. But in the moment, it's hard to do.
When you played in college and the targeting rule was in place?
Yeah.
Was it a deterrent? I mean, did guys think that, okay, I make the wrong hit, I get ejected? Did that
Nah,
change
I mean you can't really think about that. if you think about that in a way you taking on a hit, it's gonna slow you down. So you don't really think about that. You're just trying to get the guy down. You see a big hit present itself. I mean, I know from a defensive standpoint, you're always gonna take that hit.
In the first quarter, Myles Garrett hurt an ankle, and he still played like a really high percentage of the snaps. And everything. What did he show you, kind of fighting through that?
Myles is a tough guy. He's trying to do his best to, help this team win and help this defense play well. So, Nixon injuries is going to come, especially this late in the season. But you just got to keep going and keep fighting, and that's something that you show, that Myles showed, is that he's going to keep playing, he's going to keep fighting, and trying to will his team to a victory.
If Peppers is down, what can you tell us about Nakua? How much confidence do you have in him?
I have confidence in everybody on this team, everybody on this defense. We all practice the same. We all, in the meeting room. So next man up, that's something that Greg preaches all the time. So I have full faith in, each guy that always steps up the field, filling in a person's shoes or, just filling in next man in. I have, so much faith in, each individual on this team and on this defense. So he'll be fine.